So today is not the day I've been really productive at all. I've actually been really lazy, and this is all based on me. It's not about how I'm feeling and like just like, well, I guess the feeling is being lazy, right? So in that regard, like, it's not that I don't want to do it. I want to do it, but it's me getting to a headspace or a comfort zone of like, oh, I'll just do it in a little bit. Oh, I'll just do it in a little bit. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And now it's later, and I haven't even started filming anything. This right here is the ZG Cine shark fin, and I'm gonna put this on the FX6 tonight. I'm gonna get this shot. I haven't really had a chance to use this. I bought this about a few months ago, but just haven't had the opportunity to really take this out. So put 2 batteries on here and go from there. So that's what it looks like. There's an on and off switch, by the way, too. So just turn it on, turn it off. So this is the room that we will be creating some cinematic lighting for. The thing is, we want to shoot through the doorway. I showed that earlier in the day, but we will get there closer. Actually, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot the. I want to do a whole sequence of things, but I think I'm just gonna shoot through the doorway and do what I make it short and sweet, and just show you guys how to light this section that I want to do right here of me sitting down, and you know, from there. So I'm just gonna do a little part of this. I'm not gonna do a whole big hoopla of things. Yeah, let me show you what I'm thinking. Besides this wonderful dog right here. Whoa. Run! But I think I'm gonna put a C-stand here. Just a tad. You know, back in college, when I was doing my thesis, we didn't have C-stands, so we actually, funny enough, we taped the Kino Flow, like the little Kino Flow set that we had, I think it was, or a Kino set that we had, to my window of my bedroom wall, my bedroom window. So yeah, that's how we achieved like this moonlight look in there. So that was pretty cool when we were allowed to do something like that. So one, two. I am pressing the button. 2, 3, 4, 5. Long press function, 5 seconds. Okay, this isn't working. This is gonna be another day. I have to try this out and figure this thing out, and probably watch a tutorial online. So let's not do that. Okay. Hopefully. Okay. I had to raise it up a little bit, but let me just take this. The one thing I wish they would put in a firmware update on the FX6 is like if we can just rewind and fast forward in the thumbnail when we do playback and stuff like that, because sometimes it's just like, oh my god, this is taking too long. Oh, this looks so good. So I just finished up all this. I'm gonna put all my stuff away and then start with the edit, and we'll go from there and see how it looks all together. So, boom. So today started pretty slow for me, and I'm okay with that, honestly. It wasn't the worst thing, but it ended on a good day, in the sense of like, okay, lazy, woke up at 10, really didn't want to get out of bed today. I was really just exhausted, right? And then, you know, gym, did everything else I needed to do, took Tay for a walk later on in the day, but kind of just didn't want to do much. Watched like the Netflix doc, Mr. McMahon, for a little bit. Watched Over the Top because I listened to the Rewatchables podcast, and I wanted to now watch the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone. It's very bad. But yeah, it was just me being me and just wanting to have a vacation from the vacation of doing something that I'm choosing to do. And overall, I think when I filmed myself for the how to film yourself cinematically or how to practice cinematography by yourself video that I was doing, you know, I got this adrenaline rush and I felt so good about it, and I'm now in Premiere importing the footage as we speak. So I'm working on this right now. Well, I better get ready and get started on this edit. So I'll let you go, and we'll I'll probably see you tomorrow for a regular vlog. I don't think I'm going to shoot anything, just so you're aware of what's going to happen the next few days. I really need to work on Underground Overture in general, so I'll be doing that mostly tomorrow. So Underground Overture tomorrow, probably Friday as well, and then Saturday and Sunday's up in the air which day I'm going to do what, but I'm going to do something else on Saturday or Sunday. So I'm not too sure, but Thursday and Friday are main days of me working on Underground Overture. I might do a live edit Friday or Thursday. I'm not too sure. By the time you see this, it will be decided, or I'll just randomly do it tomorrow and Friday. Maybe I'll do both days. I'm not, again, up in the air, kind of like trying to figure out if I want to, because I really need to concentrate on doing it. So maybe I won't do it tomorrow, but I'll do it Friday to see where I'm at and all that stuff. But overall, that's what it's going to be like and all that stuff. And yes, I did get 7-Eleven. I got pizza and a slushie. So I won't be doing that the rest of the week, so don't worry. But tomorrow's the rest day for the gym, so I on the rest day, I have the cheat day. On the non-rest day, I mean, I'm really enjoying this challenge. I'm really enjoying doing this. It's still tough. It's still, you know, I'm still crawling, so I'm not walking yet, and I don't think I would be walking yet, even if I could walk yet. It's every week. I think if I was like doing this full time everyday basis, I think by week 3 I'd be walking. You know what I mean? I'm still crawling. I'm going like this, like slowly trudging along the floor, crawling to my destination before I get on my actual hands to get up and crawl and use my knees as well, my legs. I'm not using anything else besides my arms right now. Well, technically my elbows, but again, if this was full time, I was doing this every day. By week 3, I know without a shadow of a doubt, I would probably be like walking, at least getting to the walking position where I'm on all fours and moving pretty fast and ready to stand up by myself. So yeah, I think this is like overall, I think that so far this is a 4-week thing that you need to actually do this every day, or at least be consistent every day, where you're kind of like thinking about your stuff as well. And I think something that I totally negated in this whole thing was planning, and that's the thing too. Like this, I mean, I'm kind of just rambling about an overall day of everything I've been doing every day, but like planning has to be a big part, incorporate in doing this stuff. And I think, like I said earlier, I would probably plan if I do this again.